prices do rise, do you think there will be a supply response? You talked about the inventories, but looking beyond that, are there new sources of supply that you think will open up?
There always is, but the real catch is, will it be in time? There's always significant lead times, and most of the new supply will be coming from new mines. And it always takes, regardless of whether you're in an in situ recovery or you're in conventional mining, there is a lead time that one has to go through to get production response. You know, a good example, if one goes back to 2005 and 2006, when the prices really began to move, there wasn't a significant production response, particularly in the US or even in the Western world, simply because the projects were not in place to get kicked off, and most of them were not even capable of producing until well after the peak of the prices. Now, that doesn't count for what we saw coming out of Kazakhstan with Kazatomprom's government-supported building program. That was where the primary source of new production response was. But let's keep in mind is that even the Kazakhs have said that for what they see as a future expected demand over the next 10 years, there's going to have to be 2 more Kazakhstans that are going to have to come into production in order to meet that future demand. And so being able to ramp up and get to that point, it's going to be significant prices are going to increase significantly to incentivize new production. And that is that's the key, is that today's spot prices, have we seen any new production come online? No. And we see, all we've seen really is production, primary production being closed and decommissioned or being placed on indefinite standby pending new prices. So obviously we're not at that price point to draw in new production, and most public companies are stating that they need prices well above $40 to $45 a pound to begin thinking about bringing on new production.